If you look at Christmas from a firefighter standpoint, you kind of understand the dangers that we see. You have a home and you're going to fill it with vegetation. You're going to wrap the vegetation in electricity. You're going to surround it with things that burn. You got the stove fired up with a lot of heat. You're doing a lot of cooking and maybe some eggnog is flowing. So there's a real danger for something to go wrong. So what we're going to do is simulate a candle that's been knocked over by a Christmas tree or some other. This could be a candle, it could be a cigarette, it could be anything that generates ignition, or this flame right here could also be a spark from an electrical outlet. We do have a smoke detector in there.
Ready to set water in?
Now you notice the smoke coming off. Temperatures are going to start rising at the ceiling, quickly reaching about 500 degrees. Now the family would be alerted. They'd be trying to get out of the house, and seconds count. Temperatures at the ceiling are probably about 500 degrees. The doors are open, but the heat right now, if this was an actual enclosed room, would be banking down. Now you notice the smoke is beginning to smolder, it's reaching its ignition temperature. So the flames don't actually have to touch the sofa to get it to ignite. We're reaching the point what we call flashover. A little delayed in the flashover because the doors are open. If this had been more compartmentalized, we'd already have flashover. Here we go. Now we're reaching flashover. That smoke, black turbulent smoke, is unburned fuel. Here we go. Flashover. Our standards say that we should be on scene within 4 minutes. So now when you consider that, flashover is anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. So by the time we arrive on scene, it's almost too late. So we really advocate for people, the fire department's going to get there. We're going to do the absolute best we can to save you and save your home, but odds are we're not going to get there in enough time.
Hit it. Hit it.
small candle, a simple flame, within 5 minutes had an entire room engulfed in flames. So it's very important that you practice good fire safety during the holidays, that you have smoke alarms that will alert the family if you saw in this particular burn, from the time the smoke alarm went off until that room became untenable was only a matter of seconds. We encourage people to buy their Christmas tree, its very own smoke detector, just for the holidays, so the first wisp of smoke, you're alerted and you can go ahead and get out of the house. We're very concerned this time of the year because Christmas is almost here, so there's probably less attention paid to the appearance of the tree, less likely they're being watered and taken care of like they were when you first brought it into your home. So long as it's in your home, it needs to be watered, needs to be taken care of. Once it begins to dry, remove it from your home, take it out in the backyard. The county and different places within the city also have places where you can dispose of Christmas trees and turn it into mulch, which is what we definitely encourage you to do. Make sure you have no more than 3 strands of Christmas lights at any time around your Christmas tree, that they're UL approved. Duct tape, electrical tape does not work well on Christmas lights, and that they're plugged directly into the outlet, not into extension cords that are not designed to be permanent wiring. And as you can see from this Christmas tree, the way it went up, don't put your Christmas trees near your exits where people are trying to get out, because you're not going to be able to get out. So make sure your Christmas tree is properly placed.